Hey, what's up guys, Glock9 here, and welcome to Horde Every Night Season 2. This time we're doing it in a random gen world, and the seed that we're using for this world is Horde Every Night, all one word. And looks like we're starting off here in the snow biome, a couple of ways to go, but first thing we want to do is just kind of start ripping through these initial challenges as quick as we can so we can get these 4 skill points. That's going to help a bit. Get the bedroll moving. No major rush here. Obviously, we're a little bit more familiar with this game mode, and we know we don't have much to worry about tonight. You know, maybe we'll get 2, 3, 4 zombies at the most. Not a big deal. Plus, coming out of Midnight Rider, where we dealt with zombies running all of the time, we're just a much more seasoned player at this point. I'm going to scrap the bedroll after I lay it down just to get more grass fibers right now. There's a city down there, but it looks like it turns into the desert. And down this way, we have what appears to be a stadium right there. And that might be cool. You know, a football stadium? I don't think I've ever even seen a football stadium in a random gen world before. And I certainly have never set up a base there before. But that might be pretty damn cool. You know, that might be a nice place to set up this season. Whoa, we got a zombie already? Friggin' strippers, man. They find me wherever I go. Let's go ahead and get our clothing moving here, and we'll deal with her. Okay, takes quite a few hits to kill a zombie with a level 1 axe when you first start the game. Let's talk settings real quick. I have the difficulty set at Warrior. Obviously, Horde is set to every night, maxed out at 64 zombies per Horde. And then I have mark airdrops on, but I left it at every 3 days because I thought an airdrop every day gets silly. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much default settings other than warrior difficulty, Horde every night, and maxed out zombies for the Horde. So we're going to grab a whole bunch of wood here because I think we're going to head down the road to that football stadium and take that place over. I think that'll be a really fun start to this season. But the thing is, there's going to be quite a few football players at the football stadium, and they, by default, are runners. So we just want to make sure we've got plenty of arrows going into that place. All right, let's get down here and put these frames down. 3 of them, that'll leave us with 10. Upgrade these, craft ourselves a campfire, and we'll be done with these initial challenges. Go ahead and apply our skill points and continue heading towards that football stadium. Hopefully, we've got a decent city over there, too. That would be nice. But I got to take a chance. I would rather take the chance with the football stadium than head towards a city in the desert. Because, like I said, I've never seen a football stadium in a random gen world before, so this should be fun. All right, here we go. Our 4 skill points. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Let's go up here. We're going to go agility, fortitude, pack mule, and intellect. Intellect right off the bat so we can go ahead and scrap the axe, the club, and the wooden bow. Whoops, we got to wait for these arrows to be finished. There we go, scrap the wooden bow. And let's go ahead and recraft all of that stuff. This way everything's at level 2 real fast, man. Get rid of all that level 1 bullshit. There we go, plenty of wood. Good amount of stone. We can always use more of that, obviously. And what we really need now is more feathers, so we can continue crafting as many arrows as possible. Here we go. And we'll just keep an eye out for bird nests as we start making our way towards the football field here. Some oil already. That's nice. You know, Molotovs are a big deal in Horde every night, especially as the Hordes start to get real big. Got a lumberjack zombie right here, but I want to see if we can grab some more honey out of this stump. Okay, I might as well talk about this because it's on my mind and it could also affect this season. Just before I started recording this, I got an email from the Fun Pimps saying that the early access to Alpha 18 for us creators is going to happen the end of August, beginning of September. So unless a tragic death here happens, we're probably going to be cruising along on Season 2, maybe day 7, 8, 14, whatever it is. But if the Fun Pimps give me the green light and the early access to Alpha 18, I gotta put this season to bed and jump right into Alpha 18 and start recording that for you guys. So it could hinder this season, which makes me kind of want to play a little bit more recklessly. You know what I mean? Because I would hate to be going along just fine, have a base all built up, and then just, you know, cut this series down because I have to jump into Alpha 18. But if that's what happens, that's what happens. You know what I mean? There's no way I don't think there is a way anyway that I could carry this game over to Alpha 18. If there is, maybe I'll try. It could be possible to do that. And here's why. We're not making an engine change with this update. So maybe that'll be possible. I don't know yet. All I know is I'm just going to keep playing this series and recording for you guys. And when Alpha 18 drops, it drops, and we'll deal with it at that time. I just want to kind of give you guys the heads up because the thought is on my mind. And I know what some of you might be thinking. Well, the Fun Pimps always give us a date, and then that ends up getting pushed back. Look what happened with Alpha 17. But you have to remember, going from Alpha 16 to Alpha 17 was one of the biggest updates they've ever done, because they completely changed the engine. So there was a lot of problems that they didn't foresee that happened when they changed the engine. So they had a lot of things they had to deal with that they, like I said, that they didn't foresee. That's why it kept getting pushed back. This time, that's not the case. Going from Alpha 17 to 18 is not going to be that big of an update. So it shouldn't end up getting pushed back. So I'm pretty positive that we're real close here, and the date is probably going to be more towards the end of August, if not the first week in September. Let's grab some cotton here that we can use to make cloth, to make bandana and some bandages also. Got another zombie creeping up on us. Take care of him. And then let's finally get inside this football stadium. This is probably the only thing we're going to get accomplished today, which is clear out the football stadium, loot it, set up a camp, and then deal with the Horde. I don't think we'll have any time left over to loot bag, to go venturing out and doing more looting. There we go. Some coin, some steel arrows. That's nice. A tank top, which I'll probably just scrap for the cloth. All right, let's just get in here. Finally. Oh, looks pretty empty in here. Got a football player sleeping over there. I definitely thought there were going to be more zombies in this lobby area, but whatever. Let's wake this guy up and deal with him. Okay, still looks pretty clear in here. Got a zombie in the corner over there by the away locker room. And we got one right here behind this pillar. So we can sneak up on her, get some sneak damage. You know what? I guess that's kind of a waste, right? No reason to waste arrows on these walkers right now. We should save them for the football players, because there is a possibility that there could be quite a lot of them in the grandstands and like outside in the actual field. So we'll just use a melee weapon on all of these walkers here. Save our arrows for the football players. Where did she come from? I swear it was all just clear right here. And that's what you got to be careful of in here, is that you wake up a football player without realizing it, and they can run up on you real fast. So just keep checking our backs here. We're waking up zombies in the locker room. Let's drop a frame there, because there might be some football players in there. Not that it's a big deal killing them with arrows, but if we can kill them with a melee weapon, why not? And there is a football player in there, so we'll upgrade this once, and we'll kill him with the bat once they break open that door. Damn, exploding heads, and I didn't even upgrade Skull Crusher yet. Alright, that locker room is cleared. And we just want to make sure this place is all clear before we start looting it. I did make a storage chest, which I have in my tool belt, but if I don't have to lay that down yet, I'm not gonna. I'd rather lay it down up in the room above the grandstands. That's where I think I'm gonna set up shop. Let's check this bathroom here. Okay, this is clear. Now I guess let's pop open the home locker room. Okay. That's clear. I can hear a zombie, but I think that's outside. So these rooms all appear to be clear, so I'm not worried about breaking into those just yet, because these doors are locked. So we'll get in there later. For now, let's get out here and see what's going on. Got a zombie right here. Got to be careful. The grandstands are right above us, so if we wake up any zombies up there, they could jump down on our heads. We got a football player in the grass right here. See if I can wake him up. Whoop. Try that again. Got him. Okay. Deal with him. And then, whoop, her. Not sure if she jumped down or if she just came wandering over from the field. Let's get these guys killed, though, a little bit at a time. We'll make our way through. We got plenty of time still to clear this place out and loot it. And then, you know, like I said, set up our storage, our campfire, and all that good stuff. And then deal with the Horde. If we do have some extra time to spare, we could, you know, check out the town that we're in and stuff like that. But for now, all I'm worried about is clearing this place out. Setting up a little area to live. And dealing with the Horde tonight. Okay, let's get back out here. The rest, it looks pretty clear out here. It's hard to tell if there are zombies laying down in the grass. You can't really see them. Grab these chairs to scrap for the wood. Make sure no zombies jump down on our heads. And what's nice about the football stadium is all of this flat land. You know what I mean? So we can set up some sort of base in the actual stadium, but then we have all of this flat land in the field to build on and do whatever we want with out here. So that's really what makes this place nice to set up camp. We're going to plant some trees. We're going to sustain the shit out of some life out here in the field. Let's see what we got up here. Looks pretty clear. Got a big boy right there. Oh, got another sleeper right here. He's not a football player, though, so we'll just go hit him with the bat. Like I said, no reason to... Oh, shit. He was sleeping on top of a football player. Okay. Damn. Sometimes those guys can take quite a few arrows. And I wasn't sure how many of them we were going to run into. That's why I wanted to make sure we had plenty of arrows on us coming into this place. Here we go. All right, let's get back up into the grandstands. Make sure it's clear up there. There are a couple of sections to the right and left of that room up there where the, I guess, announcers would sit, you know. So let's make sure those areas are clear. Obviously, we got to clear the grandstands first, which it looks like it's just Big Boy here. Left, and then we'll go check those two areas right there, and probably while we're doing that, wake up whatever zombies are inside the room where the announcers would be. And I'm sure they'll break out of there. And that'll be it. Once we're all cleared up here, we can lay down storage, and we can start looting this place. Whoops, didn't see this guy all the way over here. Another football player. Let's wake him up. All right. Look at that. The guy took a swing after he was dead. Gotta be careful. There we go. And we leveled up. That's nice. I'm probably going to put these skill points right into intellect. We'll see. We'll worry about that later on tonight after the Horde. See if we can maybe even level up again. That door is locked, so let's just go right around the outside edge here. And repair our bat. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably just dump these extra points. 2 more points into intellect will get us to the point where we can open up Grease Monkey level 1 and allow us to craft a bicycle. So if we play our cards right, we could have a bicycle by day 2. Screw it, wake them all up. Alright. Oh, let's go, fellas. Oh, looks like the zombies broke out of that room up there, and we got lucky. It's like just a bunch of walkers. Sometimes that room could be filled with football players. And, you know, they're not so bad to deal with when you only have like 2, maybe 3. But when there's 5 or 6 of them running at you, you know, you got to be a little bit more cautious at that point. Okay, that should be everyone. But before we go looting too crazy, let's at least get up here and check in this room, make sure there aren't any stragglers up there. This is the door they broke out of, and yeah, there is 2 football players still stuck in that room. Not a big deal. These should be the last 2, though. Let's deal with them. We'll get back in there, lay down a storage chest, and finish looting this place. And it is getting a little bit late, but no big deal. It won't take us long to loot. But yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough time to kind of do anything else other than this today. Oh, that's fine. Oh, man. Let's get down here. Getting a little bit too close for comfort up there. Okay, let's get back up in here. We definitely missed some trash that's kind of scattered around through the grandstands and stuff, but we can always get that at a later time. All right, got a gun safe in here, which is nice. Let's drop the storage chest down right here. Unload some of the stuff we're not going to need. You know what? This land claim block, we might as well drop it down in here. We'll go right here. Now, for some reason, I've been thinking the land claim block stops zombie spawns, but when I actually looked it up in the forum and in the 7 Days to Die Wikipedia or whatever, it says that it does not do anything when you're playing single player. All it does, it's meant for multiplayer, and it's meant to increase the damage of the blocks that are within the confines of the land claim block, and also alert you to somebody that might be trying to attack the blocks that are in the confines of the land claim block. And the only thing that actually stops zombie spawns is the bedroll. So obviously we just laid a bedroll down, so hopefully that works. But I've been using a land claim block to, in my mind, stop zombie spawns, and it's always worked for me. Every series I've been doing, and I've been laying land claim blocks down, no zombies have ever respawned in my base. So in my mind, I thought it was working, but apparently that's not what land claim blocks are meant to do. In single player, evidently they're useless. I laid one down up there anyway, just for good measure, but it's probably not going to do much. See what we got in here. We can use some food. Unfortunately, I was not able to kill a pig or a deer. I haven't even seen any yet. We do have that can of chili upstairs that we can eat, and we will eat before the Horde shows up if that's the only option. And that's fine. We're not starving. But it would have been nice to been able to do some hunting. Definitely not going to have time to do that, though. But we'll see. If we can find some oil, that's nice. If we can find some more canned food in here, that'll be great. If not, we'll eat the chili that we have, and we'll definitely do some hunting tomorrow. Let's check this side out. And then we have the 2 locker rooms and the 2 bathrooms. Maybe we can find a pistol in one of the toilets in the bathroom. Oh, there we go. Level 2 wrench. That is perfect because there's plenty of TVs around this place. And tonight, when we have some spare time, I'm going to start taking apart these televisions for the plastic parts so we can be a little bit more proactive. This way, if later on tonight or tomorrow we are able to unlock the ability to craft a bicycle, we should already have all the stuff on us that we need. Because to craft the wheels, I believe you need 40 plastic parts per wheel. Is it 40 or is it 20? I think it's 40, so you need a lot. But with the wrench and with all these TVs around, we should be able to get there no problem. There we go, some boots. Throw those on. Scrap those plant fiber shoes we were wearing. Between both of these locker rooms, duster. Beautiful, we'll throw that on. We should be able to put together a decent outfit. Here we go, flannel shirt. Throw that on in place of our plant fiber shirt. And we'll put the skull cap on in place of that golf hat we were wearing. Okay, the goth pants, we'll put those on in place of the plant fiber pants. And I just scrapped the tank top. I mean, that would be good if we were in the desert, but we're not. Oh, level 2 football helmet. We're definitely going to put that on in place of the skull cap. We're going to scrap the skirt. Obviously, if we find a mining helmet, that'll be the thing to wear. But look at that. We got a decent outfit together. Except for those skin-tight goth pants. Maybe we can replace those here. If not, no big deal. Let's see if we can find a pistol in one of these toilets. And I've had people say, what kind of weird shit is that? Why would there be a gun in a toilet? There we go. And obviously, those people have never seen The Godfather. There we go, BDU pants. We can put those on in place of the goth pants. Even though I think the stats are the same on both of those, but we look a little bit better in the BDU than we do skin-tight black goth pants. Flannel shirt, we're going to scrap that because we already have one. Let's see what else we got in here. Another skirt, man. There has been quite a few skirts in a football locker room. I'm just saying, kind of weird. Okay, the ski goggles, we're going to put those on. That will add to our agility. And the hooded sweatshirt, I believe, is better than the flannel shirt. Let's just double check. Flannel is 6 and 2. Oh, yeah. Hooded sweatshirt is way better, so we're going to put that on and scrap the flannel shirt. And we're looking pretty damn good right now. More BDU pants. We don't need those. What else? More boots. We don't need those. We can scrap that trophy for the lead. Hat. We don't need that. We got a football helmet on. Oh, look at this. Running shoes. We'll put those on in place of the boots, and we'll scrap the skull cap. And this is just about it here. Once we're done with this locker room, we can head back upstairs, eat the chili since we haven't found any other food. And we'll be just about ready to fight the Horde. All 3 zombies that'll probably show up. Ooh, more acid. That's great, man. We should have enough acid right now, too, to craft the tires for the bicycle, if we are able to build that tomorrow. And we're done here. Right? Yeah. Let's get upstairs. Let's get a door up here, just so that is done. We're going to have to put another one into behind us. That's still the iron door that's locked, so maybe after the Horde we'll do that overnight tonight. Break that door open and put in another one of our doors on the other side so we can open up either side of this room up here. We can search some of this trash that we missed while we're waiting for the Horde to show up, but pretty much we're just hanging out down here on foot. I don't know if it's best to hang out in the football field or inside this place or just go out front, you know, and just be out in the open and let the zombies come to us. We should only be dealing with 2, 3, at the most 4 zombies tonight, I think. Alright, here we go. Just gonna hang out front. We got our torch out, so we can kind of see what's going on. But as zombies approach, we're going to have to put this away and pull out our bow. And we're going to be pretty blind. Here comes one. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Ooh, we hit her. You know what? We're probably better off in the football field. I think visibility might be a little bit better back there. Let's see if we can... Oh, shit, we missed. All right, let's get the torch out, see what's going on. Oh, I was going to hit her with the torch. I forgot there's no... I went to use a heavy attack. You can't use a heavy attack with the torch. Okay, well, there's one. Ooh, we've got to search this cart here. Alright, let's get into the field. Like I said, I think we'll be able to see a little bit better back here. Right? Or should we just hang out in here? Oh, here comes Mo. Yeah, you know what? Holy shit, it is pitch black. Here, let's throw the torch up there. There we go. Now we can at least kind of see what we're doing here. Here's another one, so that's 3 zombies so far. One more than we had on the first night of Season 1. Ooh, he's down. We're using those steel arrows that we found, and that was the last one. We were able to pull one out of his head, actually. A couple out of his head. There goes Mo. Oh, here comes another one. So that is 4 zombies right now. Whoop. That was the last steel arrow. We're going to have to switch to our stone arrows. I don't want to use the gun. I'm not going to waste bullets on this one zombie right here. Oh, there we go. Come on. He's down. Let's whack him. Dead. Alright, is that it? 4 zombies? Not a big deal. I think that's it. So, super easy. And in terms of moving forward, though, we need to decide what we want to do. Because we can't be doing this every night. Just kind of hanging out in the lobby. Not the smartest idea. So, we can either, like, build rafters up here in the lobby and fight them in here. But as long as we're, like, up off the ground, we can certainly build something, anything we want out here in the football field. It's like a blank canvas out here. Because I don't really want to... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say I don't really want to stay inside the stadium itself when the hordes come, because then eventually the stadium will just keep taking damage. But who gives a shit, right? Let the whole stadium come down. But then we lose all of our stuff in storage. I mean, we could play this a little bit like Ramblin' Man too. Just kind of check out the town. Dude, that's one thing we didn't do at all today, is kind of check out this town we're in. I don't even know what the hell we have surrounding us, but this is a pretty cool vantage point, right? It's like we got our own little castle right here overlooking the entire town. So, can't really see that far up here because, you know, it's night and visibility's pretty bad right now, but we will definitely check this town out tomorrow and do some looting. There's a big old mansion over there. Looks like a bunch of houses, though. Looks like a fire station there in the distance. So, who knows how big this place is. We still need to go up to the trader right there, so maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow, and that will open up a bunch of this town, and we can kind of see what we got going on. 2 skill points. I'm going to drop both of them into intellect. That will get us to level 4. And then now, the next time we level up, we can open up the bicycles. So, like I said, shit. We'll definitely have a bicycle tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem. But, yeah, like I was saying, in terms of fighting the Horde moving forward, I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Let me think about that. It would be cool to build something completely custom in the football field. And it would also be fun to see how long the stadium can hold up. And it would also be fun to kind of bounce around town and just kind of make quick bases out of the houses. Oh, look at this. We never checked up here. Nothing. Nothing going on up here. Yeah, or like bounce around the town, holding down a different house every night and a different, you know, for a different horde. Who knows, man? Let me think about it. Either way, I'm sure it'll be fun, and I'll do my best to make it entertaining for you guys. I'm going to spend the night here taking apart some TVs for plastic parts and stuff like that, but I am going to end this episode here. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're looking forward to this series. Thank you so much for watching and all the support. It really does mean a lot. If you're not already subscribed and you'd like to do that, that would be awesome. It really does help out the channel. You guys can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Stick around for more Horde every night and more Green Hell, and I will catch you guys in the next video.